Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Wild Arms 2, and before I advance the plot, which I do plan on doing today, I'm going to teleport back to the Town of Meria. I mean, we already got the Aguelite and the Germatron, so we just gotta return it to Irving and Valeria's chateau. Of course, before that, I want to be sure to at least reload my arms and maybe get some... Alright, there we go. I don't think I need to power them up yet. But I might as well stop by the magic shop. And I did get a new crest and all. What should I get? Shield, air screen, dispel... Wait a minute. This one's physical defense, so I'll go with shield. I think that... Oh wait, there's also the skill point shop. I wanted to check that. Well, now that Brad's at level 18, I can up his physical attack. And I get the trophy personal improvement for upgrading personal skills 15 times. And also for Lilka, let's up her magic attack to the max. And now we can... Well, now we can bring the Aguelite and the Germatron to Valeria's chateau. Whoa. Don't want to run off. Aguelite and Germatron. Finally, both types of crystals are ours. With these, we can start the Emma motor, which is gathering dust in the engine room. Oh, the Emma motor is back. Will you tell me what the Emma motor is? You wouldn't understand the details, but I'll make it easy. It's lost technology that daisy chains electromagnetic links into perpetual motion. And don't think it got its name from someone named Emma who invented it. What, are you saying the events of Wild Arms 1 are fake? No, that's what I had thought. Well, that is the events of Wild Arms 1, Lilka. No! Irving? Don't you think you better get started on getting the Emma motor working? I can't do multiple female voices. Sorry. You're right. Good work, everyone. Marivelle and I will start our own work now. When the Emma motor comes online, I'll give you your next mission. Rest until then. I want to help too. The station thing will start up in a jiffy. No problem at all. There's not enough time to test it out, but I'm sure she'll work fine. I think our next mission has been decided. Okay, I'll make it short. As soon as we're ready here, we are going to try contacting the Guardians. Wait, the Guardians? Wait a minute. That's right. Contact the mystical Guardians who protect the world, and they may aid us in battle. We have finally discovered the key to contacting them. This involves Tim, doesn't it? Lost technology and Guardians. The scale of battle is increasing. How much will we be able to handle? We will handle what we must. If we flinch, everyone in the world will pay a price of paying for our weakness. Ours must not let this come to pass. We only have a short while, but rest yourselves. Remember that rest is duty too. Yeah, you can't be on alert 24/7 on your own. A rested body is a strong body. Oh, are you going to meet Marina again? Good luck anyway. Is Loka jealous? You're too young for Ashley. Resting up for your next assignment is a duty too. We're working hard now, so those who don't help can leave. Oh. So they're saying I'm no help. Or at least with engineering stuff. Okay. Yeah. So basically, our next order is rest up. Look, I already know this, so yeah, let's... And it's not like we can explore any of the rooms. So let's... Let's at least go back to Meria. I think before I do that, I want to buy 3 more teleport gems. Just try and be ready for something I'm still trying to figure out for the future. Well, near future. Yeah, in a test run, it didn't go, so I figured out some spots from item farming. But I kind of did it too soon. Oh no. The kids are in trouble. But who are these 3 guys chasing them? Dude, help! Gotta save these kids. 3 you against these kids? That doesn't seem fair. I mean, it took 3 of them just to get Tony. So the odds are a bit more even. How about taking me on instead? What you guys do this time? Have to ask. Young arms didn't do anything to piss anyone off. Whoa, watch your language, Tony. In my humble opinion, these 2 of them seem to be after Tim. Urgh. Yeah. Tim, huh? That means they must be... The Odessa? Come back and fight, cowards. Yeah, they're afraid of an adult. Oh, great. Now I had to get the call. This is Kate. I spy a huge flying object over the town of Meria. The Verakesis? It registers the same heat and size as the flying machine at Mount Catapecchio Sotolegalon. Basically Mount Chug. That was the flying machine Varakesis. Damn, it's too soon for the next action. Yeah, we're not even getting rest. Excuse me? It's nothing. Never mind. We can't touch Odessa as long as they keep their forces airborne like that. Yeah, them being able to fly is an issue. There's a way to get them. Wait, Irving? Wait, what's the plan? Irving, do you have a plan? Well, it hasn't been tested, so I'm not 100% sure. But then, this is no time to sweat the details, eh? Well, we kinda need to act, but we also need to know the details. Alright, I'll leave it to you to get us out of this mess. First, head back to the Valeria Chateau. Wait a minute. If they're above Meria, why do I need to head back to the Chateau? Let the Town of Meria air war begin. Wait, air war. Is Irving preparing to fly? And there's our Verakesis. Making an appearance like this isn't bad, is it? Come again? Our mission is to capture the pillar. I wish you not stir things up just for the heck of it. What's the pillar? You don't have to tell me. Those monsters in the cage are taken care of, right? The defreezing of Alfeo will be completed in 3 minutes. Finish it immediately. You've got 2 minutes. Whoa. Ptolemy is serious. Ptolemy, I already told you what our goal is. To acquire the pillar, right? The pillar suggests it's not a building. Forget it. We'll let the monsters loose in town to cause havoc, then grab the pillar. Oh, so grab whoever you're after amidst the chaos. Will it really work? Defreezing is complete. Get ready to go. Go stir up some trouble. Oh, so they're sending a monster to attack Meria. Made it back. Loka, Brad. Ashley. Varakesis is in the sky above the town of Meria. Irving is supposed to have a plan for interception, so I rushed here. Yeah, what is that plan? We haven't heard any details, but you're supposed to gather immediately in the chateau's Area 51. Whoa. Does it involve aliens? Area 51? Wasn't that the Forbidden Zone? I guess it's free now. I wonder what Irving is starting. Alright, so... Oh, maximum output from the Emma motor. Intercept enemy at full speed. Understood. Only free 30 until the Emma motor reaches its limit. All indicators are clear. We're good to go. Everything is as it was in the simulation. What a great job I'm doing. Kate's doing alright too. Don't say things like that. Are you trying to distract me? You just watched the balancer. Oh. Irving, what is this? The Valeria Chateau's secret. We'll use this to intercept them. Use what, exactly? I should have expected something crazy like this. What should we do? You are now free to use the deck. Intercept them there. Oh, okay. Full speed ahead. The battle will soon begin over the town of Meria. And folks, let's get ready to fly. And it looks like the chateau is rising up from the ground. Oh, so looks like it's carved some of the plateau off and has formed its own flying ship. So looks like we're going to have an air battle. And it's time to fight our next boss. The progenitor bird with wings of light, Alphael. Alright, so Alphael has 5,000 HP and has 2 legs which each have 2,500 HP. So I want to start with a bolt action. Brad, punch the right leg. And I'll have Loka use a lucky card here. Alright, so my plan for this battle is I want to focus down the legs, and yeah, let's go lock on bazooka on Alphael's head. I want to get some damage in, but not too much, because Once the legs are broken, it does... Well, it can use this attack anyway, but once the legs are broken, it'll use this certain attack often called RF Blade, which can inflict instant death. And I kind of want to try Break on the right leg as well. Try to remember what its weakness is. Oh, it's weak to earth. Of course, as a flying type, it would be weak to rocks. Alright, so... yeah, this is the attack I'm worried about. Huh. So, good news is, no one died. Yeah, let's get another break, this time on the left leg. Yeah, upping that magic attacks helped. And now the other leg is gone, so that RF blade is going to be coming out more. And unfortunately, the only thing I have that can deal with instant death are the scapegoats. And I want to save those. Yeah, let's go lock on, anti-monster cluster, and Lilka. Another break ought to do it. Yeah, break's doing a lot of damage. I hope this this anti-monster cluster finishes it. And it did! Yeah, and in my test run... Ooh, and Ashley, Brad, and Lilka are all level 20. I get 2 response apples. Those come from the legs. And... in my test run, RF Blade actually did get a kill. What's going on anyway? First me, then Tim gets kidnapped. Why would anyone kidnap us? No one would pay our ransom. The world's gone nuts. So were they really trying to kidnap me or what? It sure looks like a distinct possibility. Ashley! I'm just glad everyone's safe. I just found out myself. I'm just as surprised. Tim, someone must be after your secret powers. Dude, is that true? Wait a sec. The Varakesis. The Varakesis. Odessa withdrew as soon as we defeated that monster, right? Must not have been able to cause enough commotion to be able to nab Tim. Of course. It's still too early to draw conclusions. What we have to focus on now is protecting Tim. I want you to come to Valeria Chateau with us. By my powers, you mean the powers from my medium? Alright, let's do it. And we're leaving Tony and Scott behind. And I get the trophy, the Pillar Boy. Recruit Tim Rhineless to Zoa Priest to your party. You know he hasn't officially joined yet. Yeah, they spoiled that Tim is the Pillar with this trophy. The power to awaken the Guardians. I have that power? Well, we saw it kinda in the live reflector against Elabart. Well, after Elabart. And there are people who want to use me to get at the Guardian's power? We want to protect you so that your power doesn't get misused. I don't understand it all, but I know I'm scared. You're scared because you don't know the extent of your own power. Let's go together to where you were born. Your fears will go away if we can learn something. Oh, so a lack of knowledge is what's scaring Tim. My hometown, where I lived with my mother. I understand. Please, take me there. Wait 1 second. There's no need to worry about your friends in the Town of Meria. We can explain everything afterwards. You will be able to see them again. Okay. Valeria Chateau, full speed ahead. To the village of the Baskers, protectors of the Guardians. Oh. Now, how do we meet Tim? Oh, Tony and Scott snuck on. In my opinion, to use the common term, we're merely stowaways. Yeah, you're not supposed to be in here. No matter how you look at it, we're stowaways. Yeah, that doesn't matter. What matters is helping out Tim. We know he needs us. That's true, but in my humble opinion, if they find us, we'll be lucky to get off with 100 lashes. Well, maybe you shouldn't have snuck on board then. Just don't think about that. Think about getting us food. I'm so hungry they'll hear my stomach. It growls loudly, huh? Alright, so now we can fly on the Valeria Chateau. Alright, to move the Valeria Chateau forward, press the up directional button or the X button. To turn, press the left or right directional buttons or the L1, R1 buttons. Ashley's party can board and deplane only at the landing pad in the field. Touch the landing pad and press the circle button to see a choice for descending from the chateau. Touch the landing pad and press the X button to board. Alright, so before I fly off anywhere, I want to go into the Valeria Chateau. And do some minor exploring. Oh, I'm Kate Lindbergh. We met before, haven't we? Amy and I are operators. We're also both telepaths. Yeah, we only chat on the phone. And maybe outside on the pad. Ta-da! It's me, Amy Fairchild. The face behind the voice you know and love so well. You can call me A. Well, okay, A. Valeria Chateau received special permission to enter any country's airspace. On Filgaia's Free Nations, Gil-galad's representatives bitched and moaned. But in the end, Mary Belay and Silverland somehow wore them down. Oh, so we can fly there next? Running low on any items? If you're going on a long trip, now's the time to stock up. Yeah, the quarters master is here, and we got our save marm there. I want to check this way. Alright, this appears to be a boardroom. Alright, nothing in there. Alright, so we're on the 4th floor, so why don't we go to the first basement floor. We actually have basement floors now for the Valeria Chateau. Oh, hey. Our elemental rings are now ready. They're good for picnics and pitched battles. Want one? Alright, so right now I can only afford one. I think I'll go with the light ring. They work similarly to the rings in Wild Arms, in the first Wild Arms game, in that they add elements to your attack, to your physical attacks. Alright, and we got prison here, but no one's in there yet. I don't know if anyone will be. And let's go down to B2. Alright, Yeah, looks like the guy says an engine room. The Second Liberation Army wasn't an army, just guerrillas using hit-and-run tactics. Oh, they probably never even marched in formation. I was in SLA myself, but I don't remember what Mr. Hero looked like. Whoever thought we'd be fighting side by side again. Alright, so I might want to see what he says with Brad. Alright, looks like the same. Hey. Excuse me. I'm Abeko, engineer at Valeria Chateau. Before I joined the service, I worked at Dad's butcher shop. Dad's been alone since Mom left. I wanted to be with him, so I joined the arms too. Oh, so they made a butcher and engineer. Better than making Chef a zombie. I'm Gabacho, chief engineer of Valeria Chateau. I ran a butcher shop before I joined the service. I joined arms to help out during this crisis. Pleased to meet you. Alright, there's no one else down here, so... Alright, so yeah. I might as well go back up to the 4th floor and there's an optional area I want to go to, but I won't be able to complete it until next episode. Actually, I kind of want to... I might as well do it. Yeah, let's do it. And I want to see if I can find this place first. It's supposed to be to the northwest I'm supposed to go. That's the Sword Cathedral. Here's the Rayline Observatory. Yeah, there's the landing pad. And let's get off here. At least I think it's supposed to be here. It is! The Wind Tiger's Den. Yeah, if I had the time, I might as well complete this puzzle here and use Loco's Fire Rod. And we got another one of those pyramids, but we can't quite reach it. Let alone do anything with it. Hey you guys, so this is where you were aiming for. Want to hear something good? I don't get it, but inside the cave here, wind blows, then stops. It's as if the wind is the breathing of some large creature. As a result, the upper traps won't release. Do you have any ideas? Yeah, this might take me a while, but yeah, there is a way. Yeah, the wind blows, and we'll put out any fires you light. You gotta light all the torches to open the doors. There are 3 puzzles like that. That's the first one. Alright, I gotta figure out a way to deal with this, so... Oh, nope. Yeah, it's all about the timing. Gotta be quick about it. Oh, I was too late. Got it. That's the second door. There's also a new enemy in here I want to find. Alright, so yeah, this one's a bit tricky. So I'll just take on this new enemy while I Plan out my options, and it's gargoyle. I think I'm trying to remember if they're weak to break or vortex, so I'll try vortex. Oh, they are weak to vortex. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I gotta line this up perfectly. Oh no! It's not just lining things up, it's executing. There we go. Got it. Yeah, it could take more than one try, but it can be done. And our prize for all this? I'm Fingalon, the one who can't be controlled by anyone. I'm the guardian of the wind. And we get Fingalon's medium. I'm fed up with being restrained by a medium. I entrust my true release to you. Alright, so yeah, we got ourselves a new... well, new one, Fingalon. He has an ability called Pickpocket. I'll make use of that eventually. I probably want to equip him on Ashley because he has the best luck. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, my original plan was after this I would start farming for, well, for big berries and for tiny flowers. But there's someone I want to recruit first. There's someone I want to officially be part of the party before that. And I'll be recruiting them next time. So I might as well get to the Chateau's landing pad and call an episode here. Next time, we'll be getting a new party member, and I might show at least one or two places where I like to farm for items. So until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So remember, stay safe, try to be kind to each other, and let your loved ones know you still love them. Thank you, everyone.